What's going on, everybody? My name is Mo, and this is Mo Games, and we are continuing our Let's Try of Shadow of the Erdtree, the long-awaited DLC for Elden Ring. Now, in the last video, we really kind of got introduced back to the game and into the DLC. Again, trying to set the stage for some context. I played this game aggressively when it came out on the PS4. I had it, upgraded when I got my PS5. And what you're seeing here is my original character that I've taken currently into a new game +3. And so that's what you're seeing. So my character is new game +3. And that is what we're playing with, right? Taking the first character all the way through. I am loving this game, and I hope you are too. So far, it's kind of checked all the boxes I would expect it to. And there, of course, are so many more. I've hardly even scratched the surface of what this DLC has to offer. I love the thematic design of where we are. It seems to be that we are in a veiled location, right? We are the shadow that's cast by the golden light of the Erdtree, right? Every light casts a shadow, and we are in that shadow. And I really love the theme that is creating. Right when we began last video, the game really highlighted and did what it did in the intro to Elden Ring the first time everyone played, which was give an over-the-top boss that for many is unbeatable off the bat to really set the tone. And I love the giant burning wicker man in this one. I fought a solitary knight or a knight of solitary, I believe is what it's called, that really helped kind of establish some fundamentals of this game that I needed to kind of get caught back up on. I'm loving it. I could sit here forever and talk about it. I could literally just kind of ramble on about this game, but what's better than that is actually playing it. So let's get to it. Guys, real quick, one last thing. If you like what we're doing here, remember, like, subscribe, share. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings. Are you playing this game? What are your thoughts on it? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Hey, if you're a lore person, if you're someone who really loves just eating up that lore and consuming it, let me know. Unfortunately, that is not me. I will do my best to connect the lore in the moment, but this game takes me time to just chew through and digest. So if I say anything wrong or there anything you want to clarify, let me know what that is. I'd be happy to learn from you. Again, we are a community. This is meant as a place for all of us to share our ideas and kind of progress together with, I guess, me at the steering wheel. Yeah, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and get into it. First thing I want to do real quick though, I want to upgrade this Shadow Realm blessing. I did receive the Revered Spirit Ash blessings. I keep wanting to say reverse. The Revered Spirit Ash blessings. So let's go ahead and get that upgraded. All right. Or can I do it again? Okay, I can. All right, 2 and 2. Right now, guys, we are at the Belurat Tower Settlement is where we are. Let's go this way. I'm assuming you're hostile. Oh, yep. Okay. If you guys remember, the question I had before that I'm so curious about is the enemies here. Now, are they entities that lived in the light of the Erdtree, and when they died, they come here? Does that suggest that everything that dies comes here, or is this area a select location where some arrive here and some don't? Also, maybe the greatest blunder one could in a Souls game is assuming a door that you first interact with opens from the side you're at. No doors open that way. You all have to go around, and I'm having to now. All right. Gross. Would not drink that. Something else is clearly there are new weapons. I knew they're introducing new weapon types, and I have been introduced to two of those, the beast claws and the reverse grip swords. And I love them. I'll definitely be trying them out later, although I'm still kind of just waiting for that one thing that clicks with me. I do not know what that is. And again, I'm not sure how many new weapon types are in this game. God, okay, I gotta breathe. That scared me. Very delayed. It scared me nonetheless. Yeah, I just want to see what other weapon types are out there. I'm sure there's one that will really click for me. I am someone that when it comes to builds in Elden Ring, I like the aesthetic of builds, but I like what I like, and sometimes that leaves me in a position where I don't change too much. I kind of stick to what I'm comfortable with, but I really want to try to focus on, as this Let's Try continues, to try the new weapons. So hopefully one of them will definitely click with me. We'll see. All right. Go down the well. It's back here. Nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Alright. I love the smithing stone drops. What was that? I don't know why I thought that was a creature standing there. Ugh. This area, not quite, but almost has a Bloodborne feel to me. I mean, it's definitely not. Bloodborne's definitely more gothic, in architecture and design. But this design of this area definitely pulls on those elements for me. Speaking of Bloodborne, what do you guys think about it? Well, I think, like, maybe not like many, I think that's presumptuous of me to say, but like other people, Bloodborne's probably my favorite of the series of Souls games. It is the one I've played the most. It is the one that I have fully completed the most. Behind that is absolutely Elden Ring. Honestly, depending on this DLC goes, that opinion may change for me. Elden Ring may go ahead and just completely lock in that top spot. We'll see. I have high hopes. I think what is phenomenal is, regardless of my opinion, both games are phenomenal, and in my opinion, Of course, it is locked. Like I just said, not even 5 minutes ago. What I'm saying is, it's just amazing that all these games are wonderful, and FromSoft has provided such a great catalog of games to interact with. All right, let's go off-roading. This is also something this I think Elden Ring specifically really excels at, is tucking away really interesting elements into very small places. You know, the roofs of these back alleys aren't just there to fill the space. They're actually pathways to items. And if this DLC has anything like the base game, there would definitely be large areas hidden behind very small passageways. And I'm very excited to see how they play into those elements here. The looks of it though, I don't think I can progress on this rooftop. Can I make that jump? I should be able to. Yeah. All right. The question always is what enemies exist behind every corner? At least that's what I'm asking myself. Silver Horn Tinder. I need to read those. I've gotten a couple of those. Let's go ahead and read them to see what they are. Old currency used by horns made by coating spiral horns with silver. Temporarily boosts item discovery. Can also be sold for a high price. These trinkets were once symbolic of society's upper echelons. Once bestowed upon inquisitors as an honor. Interesting, interesting. I guess we didn't check if there's anything behind the waterfall. Let's see. Is that all I can obtain from this area? Let's go ahead and go down that well. See what kind of horrific shit is waiting on me. I'm not sure if I said this already in this video. I think I made it clear in the last one, guys. I am a scaredy cat. I love the horror genre. When it comes to movies, I love them. I love books in the horror genre. I especially love playing tabletop games in the horror genre. Does not mean I'm not scared. I am constantly in a state of terror when I play these games, and I can't seem to get enough. Hate haunted houses. I do not love to be scared, but the horror genre, you know, and aspects of it just seem to get me in a way. Of course, it's locked. I'm really breaking my own rule here, but I guess you have to check, right? We know all doors are locked. The first time you come to them, at least. Interesting. So this will definitely be a shortcut or something later. All right, let's go back up the stairs. Oh. Okay, you have poise for days. Come on. Man, he has such a little head for such a big body. All right. And I love how they're keeping with the same trend of giant, you know, Erdtree or Scattertree here in the middle, where, you know, all things kind of direct itself towards. But this one's got a veil, of course, and I see you up there. Terrifying bird. Let's go this way. This kind of has like a two fingers element to it. All right.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Invaded by Fire Knight Quellen. All right. Yeah, let's not give you the time. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. No. Oh my gosh. No, stop. I bully you. That's how this goes. Oh, okay. Well, that was almost too close. That was too close. Crusade insignia. Okay. What did I just pick up? I got an insignia. Is that a talisman? Yes. Raise attack power after defeating an enemy. Nice. Not a bad thing to consider. Shriek of Sorrow. We'll go ahead and click the souls that these guys give. Alright, I think that's this area, if I'm not missing anything. Maybe I am. What's up here? Again, as I said earlier, I was kind of talking about how like they tuck away things in corners on rooftops. Like this little element. It's just nice environmental design. it adds a little bit of verticality. And of course, this game clearly has tons of verticality, I'm sure that we'll experience. But it's just another way to kind of fill out the world. You know, what I really like about this game is it doesn't just give you like eye candy to look at. This game, I think, really practices the idea if you see it, you can go to it. If you can go to it, there's something there to happen. And I love that design mentality. It definitely encourages investment on behalf of the player. And I think, you know, you watch this video here and all of the videos on this kind of content, you know, you could get lost in the world for hours, just because of the design of the world itself. You know that if you see something, there's a way to get to it, more than likely. I feel like that argument holds up in most cases. I'm waiting for that bird drop down and ruin my day. Maybe you'll stay up there. Okay, so this will encourage me to go around the path I was just looking. Also, I'll say this, speaking on design, because I love it so much. Not only... Jeez. Fuck. Okay. Not only do I enjoy the verticality, but how much they can just pack in such a dense space. I really feel like the designers of this game have really mastered using, the full space, like the full creative design of these spaces to sit there and, you know, tuck in so many spaces into these areas. It definitely feels like a destroyed but once thriving city, with, livable spaces. I think some games tend to, God, I just hate this. I hate this. I think they hate it too. I think if you had to ask them what they feel like, I think they'd say they hate what's going on with them as well. Nah, fuck that. Anyway, I'll digress from the whole design element. It's good. We know it's good. We're playing it because we know it's good. I'll leave it at that. Storeroom key. Let's hold on to that. Lead with the shield, because I am too scared to just go through a door. Speaking of shields, guys, let me know if you play this game. What's your loadout? Do you mix it up a lot? Do you have like a set loadout you really stick to? Why is it? Right? Let me know in those comments down below. Maybe give me some ideas of what I could start, dipping into over time. I'd love to hear new builds from you all. I think it'd really help with my creativity. Well, depths key. Okay. That definitely gets us into the well down below. Actually, it may not even get us there the first time. It may get us back through. Let's see. Okay. Right, I did everything I could see from here. I believe so. Let's go this way first and take care of these guys. God. They're just like horrific emus. Emus? Emus? I'm from the south. I don't expect to be correct with how I pronounce things. These things really remind me of emus. Okay, did I? Yeah, okay, so I just kind of looped around where I was. Let's make sure real quick. Are there no elements that I can reach from here? I mean, this is tempting, right? But surely that's nothing. We'll keep going. We'll stay on the path for now. Okay, nice. Revered Spirit Ash. That's where those mosquito people were. We'll not be going down there at this moment. Okay, let's do it. That is insane reach. Get out of the corner. Ugh. Get out of the corner. I am kind of hoping for a grace here in the near future would be very nice. Dang it. I don't really like all this either. Ugh, am I gonna go down there with them? Hold on, let's see if we can get a grace. But this is more spirit ash. It is. I think all that is kind of loops through that sewage area. I'll take that loop here in a second. I'm really just looking for a grace location. Ugh. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. We will be going back down. I'm not going to leave that there. What do you have? Are those like chakrams? Isn't that what they're called? That's crazy. They do blood loss. I'm in a really bad way. Nope. Damn it. I tell you what, these new weapons really do provide the ability to close the distance. I mean, let's be honest, it very much could be the reality that I just play shield and sword mostly, so I definitely am not using the most dexterous weapons. However, I have used dexterity weapons. I've even ran a dexterity build for a while, and I still feel like these new weapons definitely do a lot more in the way of extending one's reach. I mean, it's exciting. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, well, just do that. I can't even describe what happened to me. This enemy type has like elements of, oh, it's the, I cannot think of the fighting style. Curse blades, cirque. All right, definitely a dexterity weapon. 45 blood loss, which is pretty good. Weapon of the masked curse blades. Circular backhand blade with wave-like cutting edge sharpened into points that incite blood loss. Long ago, this was employed by the ascetics who strove to become tutelary deities as a ritualistic object in their self-flagellating dances. Okay, so they would hurt themselves. They like cut themselves as they did these like worship dances. Deadly Dance, an aggressive spinning kill that tears into foes using the circular blades held in each hand. Additionally, input allows for a sharp axe kick follow-up. Gotta love a good axe kick. The fighting style I was thinking about is called capoeira, is what I was thinking of. Capoeira has a lot of those kind of dance elements. I mean, not kind of, it has dance elements kind of woven into its style. Makes me think, I think like I was watching it, I remember looking at a design video for when Spider-Man 2018 came out, and they said they used capoeira as kind of one of the fundamental designs, or one of the fundamental fighting styles that kind of wove into his fighting. Okay, thank God. Thank the Elden Lord, which I guess is me, based on other playthroughs. Thank myself. Alright, let's rest. Let's cash these in. Cannot level up. Not close. Let's see. Love that. Alright, so we have a summon sign, so definitely going to be a boss battle. Alright, let's real quick go. I do want to go through. I do want to go through that sewer area. Actually, let's do this. Actually, no, it's right below me. I can just run back through it. And tell me, is this enemy show back up? It is a one-time enemy, right? No, of course not. What is? Even throws knives from its feet. I mean, that's awesome. Ugh. As much as this enemy or enemies like this will probably kill me over time, I love this design. Amazing. Honestly, I think out of the DLC so far, that's probably my favorite enemy I've encountered. I don't know. I mean, clearly, as you've seen by that enemy and other enemies prior to this point, like the enemy with the beast claws, this game absolutely is capable of fluid motion. But I feel like that enemy is one of the first. When I think of fluid motion, of course, like Melania could just be all over. The Black Knife Assassins could really move. And so again, the game is not absent of really movement focused enemies. But I think out of the DLC so far, that was the first one I really encountered that really piques my interest and makes me say, like, man, that is incredible movement. Also because that enemy, where I think Melania and the Black Knife Assassins, they moved very fast, and they can move around you very quickly. It was a style in and of itself, but this enemy definitely pulls on a fighting style in the real world. I think to add those capoeira elements almost in a strange way, at least to me, kind of grounds the enemy, not in realism, but kind of grounds it in like just capability. Like it just makes it seem more badass because it can do movements like that. I don't know, maybe I'm rambling on too much. At the bottom line, it's just really cool and I like it. And there's a guy on the bridge. Am I really doing all this to fight some crazy mosquito people? Yes. The answer is yes, unfortunately. Okay, you're going that way. Perfect. Alright, let's go to hell. And what's so crazy about this is by no means will be the worst part about all this. You very much remind me of the astral, the giant like fly space creature from the base game. I cannot think of its name right now. Yeah, definitely your shape. No. I thought the spiders were bad. Ugh. But having spiders. This sucks. But I do love it. course you do. Are you spitting worms? Like larva? Ugh. Vile. I was just waiting for like a Bloodborne like grabs face and just like hurls into mouth. I guess in Bloodborne, I guess the creatures there's those mosquito creatures and like the illithid things, so they don't like spit but like suck your inside out in that game. I just figured you two move like that, but so far not a move. Not discounting it though, unfortunately. Okay. Ugh, so gross. Anything? No. Okay. It is possible I'm missing something, but that's okay. I may need to go across that bridge because there's still part of this I was not able to get to just yet. Can I safely get down from here? Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. This is the path I did not take earlier. Okay, scorpions. So they are calling you scorpions. Don't know. If those are the scorpions here, I do not want to be in this world. Which I guess I don't want to be in this world anyway. Interesting. Shortcut? Question mark? I do not know. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Let's go ahead and keep going for now. I did notice there's a tunnel here. That was the scariest thing ever. Ugh. Like cocoons? Ugh. I am curious what they're praying to. Do they get bigger? That means Elden Ring. They have to get bigger. In the cross, I'm curious. There's gonna be an NPC here. No. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here my arm sinistral. I abandon here my arm sinistral. Now is that arm is in weapon or arm is in arm? Like appendage. Curious. Dried bouquet. Is a talisman. Interesting. I've noticed this a little bit in this so far in this area about the lion motif. I mean, if they have horns like the omens, but I've noticed the lion motif in a couple places. I wonder if Mesmer has a lion motif. Maybe the boss does. I guess we'll wait and see. All right, let's go. Hold on, let's go look at that item. It's a dried bouquet. That's what I picked up. Right. Let's see. Did I miss it? Oh, yeah. Raise attack power when summoned spirit dies. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get back. No. I guess it's too late to tell you if you have arachnophobia to not look. There's one more of you here, right? I bet the other one will drop. Bone bow. Huh. I've never really used bows in this game. Sometimes to cheese an opponent, I've used them. I'm curious if Elden Ring made them more viable. I mean, maybe they are viable. I really, not only have I not really played a bow at all, but I've not really looked into bow builds. But at least on my, again, this is New Game Plus, run. It never felt to me that bows were viable. A crude short bow fashioned from sickly bone, a medium for spirit calling, and a product of the ancient hexing arts of the tower. Unique silver rancor shot. Imbue arrows with vengeful spirits before firing off a barrage. Imbued arrows chase down foes as they cut through the air. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is play through this, play through the game with whatever feels right to me and whatever feels comfortable. And then, experiment with builds once I make my first pass of the game, or once, I get to a spot that I feel like is kind of a good stopping ground. I want to experiment with builds. I kind of feel like that's what you have to do. I don't want to get like lost in the weeds over all the things I'm receiving. So it might be something that happens where I sit there and I want to go here. Stage front. Interesting. Um, yeah, basically saying like I just want to sit there and maybe I'll find a stopping point, or maybe after I make my first pass and experiment with builds, so I can kind of really focus in on something cool and creative then. Again, guys, I think I asked of this earlier, but if you have any interesting builds that you have or builds that you find this DLC, let me know. I would love to try them out. All right. So again, something you're gonna know about me is I know some people really enjoy fighting bosses by themselves without summons, and I like summoning. It's just how I play, you know. It may make it easier, but that's fine with me. I still find, you know, I still get the enjoyment out of playing the game with a summon. So we're gonna do it. Summon Freya. This is who I met back in video 1 at the first Mikla Cross. Sword and shield, respect it. All right, let's go. What is the first boss? Is it an omen? See, the rest was called stage.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Is it a lion? Was I right about the lion motif? Is it some weird omen lion?
Dance and kavod, cleanse all that know it. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
Wait, is it like a lion dancer? Like a Chinese lion dancer? Divine dancing, divine beast dancing lion. That is, all right. That's incredible. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I do no damage to it. Fuck. Shit. Oh, you even see the legs under the cloak. Oh, that's so cool. And it even sounds like robotic parts, like when it was being summoned to life. All right. Do we think, I mean, it's definitely gonna have a phase 2. It's a Souls game. Do we think, or it's Elden Ring, do we think its second phase is within the same life bar, or do we think it's 2 separate life bars? Shit, missed. Okay. Oh, I do not like that. No, 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 no. Damn it. Damn it. I gotta get some space. Oh, okay, it changes elements. I'm having a hard time just keeping up. You're gonna grab animation. Oh. Oh man, that move pops so quick. This is gonna be it. Come on, heal. Okay, well, perfect game from here. I have no more healing. Jesus. Oh, you're gonna grab animation. Dang. Well, I mean, I feel like that's a good first attempt. Oh my gosh. We'll have to process just how to interact with that. Usually the logic is big and overwhelming enemies. You need to just press the attack, but I don't know, maybe not. I tell you what though, I absolutely love that. Like that character, that like enemy design is top tier. Like the sound, and hopefully the sound comes through clean on the edit that you guys are watching, but the sound of the mechanics locking into place, of course, FromSoft in their design is like drawing that line of is it a piece of machinery that is being piloted, or I guess piloted may be a stronger word, that is being controlled by a entity underneath, or is it all one entity, right? Is it all one thing? Regardless of that, regardless of, you know, the thought loops you can get into, that design is stellar. Also makes sense why this grace is called stage front, because it's a dancing lion. Before I change anything, let's just go at it again. I may though go upgrade. I was thinking between videos, I picked up a hammer, a Black Knight hammer in the last video. I may go ahead and try to pick that up. All right. There, I missed that last time. It says I can summon here. Do I? Why not? Call me a cheater. Why not have the squad come out? Okay, squad does not help if I eat all the damage. Alright, Mo. I got to conserve, or attempt to conserve what's left. Oh, get back. Get back. Okay. You usually attack in twos. Oh, get out, get out. I don't have anything left in the tank to heal. That's not true. Oh, gosh. No, come on, come on. Oh, come on, Mo, what are you doing? Focus up. You're so close. No. Oh, come on. It has no health. Ugh. Damn it. All right. Let's go again. Nothing you can do but keep trying. How about, let's do this. Let's resign my flasks. I guess I'll go ahead and pick this up. But let's allocate one more to this, and I'll keep one flask because I might need to heal in a clutch situation. Let's get Lord's Heal prepped. Yeah, okay. Let's get the squad pulled up. Out of the corner. Out of the corner. I deserve that. I deserve that. I disrespected you. Go on, boys. Get him. Come on, get out of the grab it. Okay. Okay. Maybe don't get out of the grab animation. I rolled too soon. I gotta remember that, like, lunge he does twice. Oh god, that move comes out so fast. Come on, don't get greedy. Come on, back up. Let them draw aggro. Go ahead and heal. That was just stupid. That was stupid, stupid, stupid. Not on. That was me. On me. It's like I identify the move that's about to happen, but I am not reacting to it appropriately. Which honestly is like maybe the best thing about this game is it forces you to say, here's the pattern, not just learn it, but master it. I'm not even doing it by myself, right? I mean, there are plenty of people who are doing this on their own, but each their own. That's the beauty of this game. I am interested the omen aspect of this thing, how that plays into all this. Because omens were frowned upon in the base game's lore. Did it? Oh, damn it. Did not plan for the lightning attack. He goes. Come on, don't get lost. Find yourself. One. Okay, well, that's all that was. Okay. Okay, I shielded through that one. And this is where I got greedy last time. And just go ahead and miss every swing, Mo. Fuck. Idiot. Oh, well. Good job, me. In remembrance of the dancing lion. Thank you, thank you. Divine beast head. Definitely heavier, but does more than what I'm wearing. Ritual headwear in the form of divine beast's head, used to perform the lion dance, worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this hardware. Interesting. Divine invocation heightens intensity of the storm. Divine invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Okay. Focus is also. So it seems like. Well, let's just put it on. Big head mode cheat activated. You guys remember that? Like, or like PS2 era big head mode. I think it was like Jack and Daxter. Kind of goes hard. We're going to stick with what I have for now. Man, I'm excited to sit there and learn that boss in a deeper way. Just there and learn it and come back through on subsequent playthroughs and take it on solo, all right, and just be able to experience it in a different way. Still can't level up. All right, guys. Well, I think we are going to stop there. That I would have to assume is the main boss of this area. So we'll continue to kind of dig through the corners, make sure we've gotten out of this area as much as possible. Yeah, I mean, I really think that's it. Guys, I'm loving this game. That boss was phenomenal. The design, the movement, the mechanics, it was so good. And again, I played with my full summon squad. It's, again, I still get incredible enjoyment out of the game, even though I'm not soloing, which is different with some others. And let me know if that's a way that you play, if you derive enjoyment by taking everything on solo, or if summoning is okay with you. It's okay with me. I guess if any, let me throw myself out there as an example. Let me know what you think. Besides that, guys, again, loving what we're doing so far. Guys, like, subscribe, share, let me know what you think, right? If you think this video would be enjoyable to one of your friends or family members, let them see it. Remember, the whole point of what we're doing here is for us to form a community in which we go explore games together. There are so many out there, and there's so many for us to explore, and I want to do that with y'all. Really, that's it, guys. Catch me on the next one as we continue the Let's Try of Shadow of the Erdtree. I will catch you later. Peace.